Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, Gene? What's up, Wriggle? It's like, how's it going? It's like, give me just a minute. It's like, and then we'll get started. Just gotta set something up real quick. Then we're all set to go.
Goddess of Victory,
All
NIKKE.
right. I hope that you've all been well and everything. We are hitting up this over the horizon event. Today's actually the last day. And the reason why I'm hitting it on the last day is because work schedule changes and everything. But I didn't want to miss it. And thank goodness we have just this night to do it. Because the summer event starts soon. And oh boy, we're in for a nice summer, it seems like. So let's see. Also, the Nier Automata event came back as well, too. See, look at that. Look at the timer. 17 hours, so it's about to end. So you know what? We're going to get right into it. And we're also going to test her out, too. Sora is her name. This is going to be an interesting one, because apparently she's with, what, the airlines? I'm just like, wait a minute. I'm like, why do we have an airline? We can't really go anywhere. But we already have the Aegis Squad with a ship that, well, it goes places actually. But yeah, without further ado though, over the horizon. Oh no, Captain. Not like that. Uh-oh. Already? Just starting off like this, huh? Your seatbelt is all wrong. Sora reaches out her hand. After it clicks perfectly into place. To make it tight, you gotta pull it. What is she tugging on? It's not exactly comfortable. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it hurt? Here, let me loosen it up a little. Her expressions. Also, from what everyone has gleaned, it's like, and I see it too. It looks like Sora was designed by a well-known former Dojin artist, Pija. Sora reaches out her hand again. Hey, quit being so handsy with the commander, would you? Are you alright, Commander? I heard you cry out in pain just now. Huh? What are you all doing here? Your assigned seats are in another area. She did that on purpose. Who gives a flying crap about assigned seats right now? Yeah, exactly. We want to sit beside Master too. Is everything okay, Commander? I'm fine. I'm just a little tired, that's all. I'm in a fine mess at the moment. It all started a week ago with the sudden arrival of an official document. Isn't that usually how it starts? Huh. This music? What the heck? Okay. That's nice. I could say, listen to this. I'm gonna have to listen to the whole thing eventually. But let's get through the story and everything. Let's see, who's the challenge? Ah, Modernia. Yup. I know that look anywhere. Let's go into the shop. We're gonna grab these because we're gonna need them. Let's grab that. And this. I keep forgetting that they have the 400 here. I should have just done that. What are they called? Flight logs. So let's see what's what. Access denied. No. The boarding pass. So this is interesting. Oh no, Crow is here.
Very well. I will lend you the organization's power.
Let's go.
You really want to have me by your side?
Let's see.
Are we going hunting?
Is there other two?
Well,
Throw Maxwell
let's
in
go
there. And then
If I don't play ball, you paint the walls of my inside. I see you.
there we go. Let me set this up real quick. Now we shall begin. One week ago. Light training? Yes. It doesn't happen often, but on rare occasions, specialized missions, large-scale surface reclamation ops, urgent emergency support for other squads, we need to travel using transport aircraft. To prepare for these situations, the central government has the Over-the-Horizon squad provide basic flight theory lessons and in-flight safety training. Okay, now it's starting to make more sense, just in case. Looks like we've been selected for it this time. It's far from our most common mode of transportation, but we might end up having to take to the skies in an emergency. This is absolutely hilarious, because if you remember how main story chapter ended, yeah, looks like we might be taken to the skies. So there's no harm in beefing up our knowledge beforehand. I believe you've gone through this training before, haven't you, Commander? I have. Oh yeah, Appy is right. Come to think of it, you've been on a transport plane before, right? Though it didn't exactly end well. The very beginning of the game. That's right. Wow. They even reference that. Yeah. Did something happen? That's right, Neon wasn't there. It's a long story. I'll tell you some other time. Do you remember anything from your training then? For some odd reason, I can't clearly remember anything from before that day. Oh. Well, this is the perfect opportunity to relearn it. That's right. Our class will also include practical training, such as emergency formations we can utilize inside the aircraft. Also, why isn't Rappy's hair red? So there should be new material, even for someone like yourself who's been through this before. When does the training start? In 1 week. 1 week, huh? I hope it's fun. 1 week later. Welcome, Counter Squad! Okay, who's this? Arc Airlines, Over the Horizon. Interesting. So it's not just Sora, it's whoever this is as well. So happy you're here for flight training. Wowzers. Woohoo. Whoa. Holy mo... Yes. Wow. You're so enthusiastic. I've never seen anyone react like this before. I'm totally touched. What? Are you crying? That was enough to get the waterworks started? She must really be emotional. Apparently so. Sniff. I'm glad you're so happy, but how about taking a moment to introduce yourself? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I can't believe I did that. Hi everyone, I'm Celio. No, wait, CeeLo. CeeLo. From the Over the Horizon Squad. I'm Sora, a fellow crew member, and oh wow, look who it is. Fancy seeing you here, Captain. Now we're Captain. So, you're finally here for training? Sora? It's been a while, Captain. I've been thinking about those wonderful days we had together, and eagerly waiting for the day we'd meet again. That's right, we must have had flight training, so this makes sense. Uh-oh. Sora, what do you mean by that? We share a very special memory that only we know about. Right, Captain? This is hilarious. Because, yeah, this must have happened right before we met Rappy and Anise. Yep. Because I guess we went through training together before that. Yeah, that's right. Somehow I've got a feeling that today's gonna be a long day. Me too. Why? What's going on? Neon just clueless as ever. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'm a bit curious myself. Wait, what? There's another one! They keep multiplying. Sky. What the? Okay. She's got a little gun. What the heck? I'm guessing that's like a signal flare. What is happening? We've got Sky, Sora, and CeeLo. I think that's how you pronounce it. Interesting. What are you all doing standing in the hallway? Oh, Sky. Well, you see, Sora... Save it for later. It's time for training. Let me guess, she's the leader of the squad. Already? Sorry, Sky. I got so excited seeing the captain that I completely lost track of time and kept chatting away. Hello, passengers. I'm Sky, leader of the leader of the Over the Horizon Squad, and a pilot. It's time for your training, so shall we all head inside? All right. Let's go, Commander. Okay. Sora, please show them the way. Alrighty. Now then, shall we have our lovely passengers come in one by one? Sky seems to be the more serious
Bystanders are not welcome.
out of the three, just like how Helm is on the Aegis. Interesting. I am very curious what occurred between Captain and Sora.
We see all. I won! Where's my treat?
Nero. Following Sora's lead, we enter the classroom. CeeLo and Sky stand at the front, ready to begin the flight theory lesson. While the Over the Horizon squad is responsible for aerial combat, there's actually a secret mission we've been assigned that no one knows about. It's not a secret anymore, though. Curious? Want to hear more? Sora, why are you sitting with us? Because I want to be close to you. Aha. Oh boy. Hey everyone. You're all listening, right? Yeah, we're listening. Yes, teacher. Teacher? Such touching words. CeeLo, please. You're in public. All right. To continue, our ultimate goal is to find the legendary aircraft. Mother whale? Legendary aircraft? Yeah! It's an aircraft that was used in the first Rapture invasion, and it's called Wings of Victory. Wings of Victory? Cool name. Yeah, super cool. Right? I see that you all have good taste. I've always felt the same way. But right now, we're not able to take on missions to find that, sadly. Why's that? Isn't an aerial search way easier than searching from the ground? Well, that's because of the Tyrant class Rapture Stormbringer. Ah, yes, that's right. Going up against it with just a transport ship is basically a suicide mission. Unless it is huge, fully armed airship like the Wings of Victory that was used in the past, there is almost no chance of winning. That's why flight missions are usually limited to areas without anti-air weaponry. And even then, flight time is capped at around an hour max. At higher speeds, the engine noise gets too loud to hide, so we can't move as fast as we would like. Basically, proper search missions have become impossible. I see. So right now, our squad's main job is to provide support for rescue gathering squads. We help to make sure all the stuff they find gets safely transported back without any trouble. And that's still pretty darn cool. Wow, today I've heard so many things for the first time. I'm really happy that there are people who appreciate what we do. Lately, there have been cases where the amount of resources found on the surface and the amount that actually arrives at the Ark after inspection don't match up. And that's been really upsetting me. So the resources that are initially being found aren't all showing up in the Ark? Yeah, that's right. Like I said earlier, since our flight time is limited, we don't really have enough time on the surface to get an exact count of the resources. So there are sometimes tiny differences, like missing an item or two. This time was pretty much the same. But the thing is, the gatherers actually confirmed that all the stuff they found was there and accounted for. Huh? Well, why would that be a problem? Isn't it a good thing that nothing was stolen? Put simply, the problem is that unknown items have made it into the Ark and are now unaccounted for. Smuggling, you mean? Exactly. That's how the suspicion that there might be smugglers started to grow. Because of that, inspections were tightened up, and all the supplies we brought in this time got stuck piled up in G12. It really upsets me. But honestly, now that you're all here, all that gloomy feeling just seems to vanish all at once. CeeLo, could you please brief everyone on the other mission as well? Oh my, where's my head today? Besides that, We also handle large-scale surface reclamation missions, rush out to support in special emergency situations, and sometimes airlifting large numbers of personnel. This is all to say that there may well be times when you require help from us. And that's precisely what this training is meant for. Understood. On that note, let me go more into detail. CeeLo begins explaining proper conduct during aerial operations. I can feel someone's eyes burning in the back of my head. I turn my head towards where it's coming from. Okay. My eyes meet Sora's. Sora shakes her head as if telling me there's nothing to worry about. I look ahead again. Once again, I feel eyes on me. I turn my head towards where it's coming from. Yep. Sora silently mouths to me. Captain. Yep. Huh? I quickly turn back around. Hey, what's the big idea of flirting with the commander? Sorry, what do you mean? I was just admiring how handsome the captain is. You could at least try listening during the lesson, you know. I already know all this stuff. Snoo, what's up, Hood? Yes. Snoo, and not stopping. Just be quiet and listen, will you? Settle down, everyone. What a mess. CeeLo. Yes? Let's move on. I think that'd be best. That'd be for the best as well. What's next? Alright. Now then, everyone, we're going to head off to the practical training. But, is it okay if we move now? Okay. Okay, please follow me. This is, yeah. We're gonna have to make it through flight training. It's proving to be much harder with Sora around. But I like this angle.
Ready for it?
Because Sora is indeed someone that he would legitly know before he met Rappy and Anise.
I won! Where's my treat?
So anything that happened before we met Rappy and Anise are still a mystery. We moved to the simulation room for practical training, which has been designed to mimic the interior of a transport aircraft. Keep your heart rate stable while flying. Mission impossible. Oh no, Captain. Not like that. Your seatbelt is all wrong. Sora reaches out her hand. After it clicks perfectly into place. To make it tight, you gotta pull it. It's not exactly comfortable, and this is where we started. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it hurt? Here, let me loosen it up a little. Sora reaches out her hand again. Hey, quit being so handsy with the commander, would you? Are you alright, Commander? I heard you cry out in pain just now. I need an adult. I know, it's just like, I'm just trying to enjoy the flight, but the stewardess won't stop flirting with me. Huh? What are you all doing here? Your assigned seats are in another area. Who gives a flying crap about assigned seats right now? Yeah, exactly. We want to sit beside Master too. Is everything okay, Commander? I'm fine. I'm just a little tired, that's all. It's in the simulation room where I find myself in my current predicament. Perry. CeeLo, Sora, have the passengers been seated? Well, we directed them to their seats, but... Sora raises both of her hands. Okay, I get it. Everyone, can we please settle down and take our assigned seats? Let's go, Anise. Don't you try any funny business, you hear me? You're enjoying the flight too much. I am. It's true. I wouldn't dream of it. Anise storms off in a huff. You see, it's because right now we're in first class. I have to admit that it's fun getting a rise out of them. You shouldn't tease them so much. I wouldn't dare. Passengers ought to be treated with the utmost respect. But I wasn't just teasing you, okay? What the? Oh, she said, really I am. Really, I am a NIKKE assigned to protect the captain on this flight, you know. So, you'll be sticking close to me for the whole trip. Got it. Have you ever flown in a transport aircraft before? Yeah, I have. Airbags. Oh no. Listen, at least we'll be comfortable during turbulence. Oh, really? What kind of aircraft was it? I'm jealous that your first time was with someone else. It was during my first mission. But it didn't end well, though. It didn't? CeeLo, Sora, are you ready? It's time to depart. Oh dear, what a shame. We're out of time. I'll save this precious little story for later. Sure. Now then. Ready when you are, Sky. Roger that. Attention all passengers. Today's flight simulation will cover what you should do when you encounter turbulence. Well, needs more midget pilots. 2 more reasons why you couldn't breathe. In short, you're in for some headbanging. What? You look at her face, too. You might end up blowing chunks, but that's not my problem. You can spew all you want, but I have no intention of stopping this flight for anything. If you feel like you're gonna die, grab a nearby crew member and ask her to knock you out. Jeez. Time to die. What in the world? She got a little wild, huh? Sky tends to get that way whenever she's behind the wheel. That means... Yeah, she flies like a total lunatic too. Yo, these expressions are glorious. Look, they gave a like almost volume level jiggle. I did see. I saw her and Dorothy. I'm just like, okay. There's already turbulence going on under the uniform. That's true. What? So, you better buckle up. Uh-oh. With a loud roar, the aircraft's interior begins to shake. Let's get this bird off the ground. Oh no. Absolutely hilarious. I have no idea, of course, what they sound like either. So I'm just making up their personalities and voices as I go along. As per usual. Let's see if they're accurate after. I think only Sora's in the game though. So we'll only get to really hear her. Eve took them in a different direction. It's nice. And they're doing a great job. Like, all of their, well, Dorothy and Oleg, those are different versions of them. And then you have Tove and, or is it Tove or is it Tuve? But yeah, and Rappy's swimsuits. Oh my goodness. Like, yeah. They all look absolutely wonderful. It is Tuve? Okay. Or 2V. 2V or not 2V? No. Electric guitars blast like they'll burst your eardrums. What is happening? Drums pound relentlessly against your chest. Kits look good too. I haven't seen Oleg's, if they just released it. I only saw Dorothy's. Lie. High-pitched vocals make you want to shake your head right now. The music feels like it's piercing through your heart and brain. Why the hell is she blasting rock music at a time like this? Ow, my ears feel like they're gonna burst. CeeLo, are you sure this is standard procedure? It is, but Sky seems especially excitable today. Everyone's shouting echoes through the cabin. So, this is what training's like. Looks like everyone's having a great time. I mean, yeah, that's right. Although Oleg might have a little bit of what? MG? Oh, RNG. Duro is the boss killer. I seen the legs. You can book on her. You can boom on her chest. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. And isn't that the upcoming event? Like Boom the Ghost or something like that? Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna have to look at it again. I knew you'd have a good time with us. How's everyone digging the tunes? Let those pulse-pounding rhythms light a fire under your booty and ignite a burning desire to reach the sky. You all ready to rock and roll? Yo, Sky is having a glorious time. No words, just animation slash kit came out. Because I mean, I saw like the animation one for a leg. So they didn't release her kit yet. Okay. Yeah. Don't speak for me. Stop this madness this instant. Love how angry Anise is. Oh, no words for boom on her chest or whatever. Gotcha. I don't take any complaints. Anyone who doesn't vibe with the majesty of rock can go kick rocks. Yo, Sky is something else. What the? Alright, the wait is over. Next up on the set list, we have Rapture Attack. Rapture Attack? Well, the inside of the aircraft begins to shake violently. God! All passengers, please remain in your seats. Secure your safety harnesses. This doesn't make sense. Command, okay? Fire, recharge. Are we like passing out? Something's not right. Everyone's voices are starting to sound muffled. And it's getting harder to breathe. What's going on? Uh-oh. Captain, why is your breathing? My vision is getting blurrier. And I feel dizzy. I feel nauseous. Nauseous? Sora unbuckles the seatbelt, kneels in front of me, and looks into my eyes. You're breaking out in cold sweat. Did the same thing happen the last time you were in the air? I don't know. I don't have any memories before the crash. Crash? So that's what you meant when you said things didn't end well. Yeah. You must have trauma. The longer this goes on, the heavier my chest feels. I mean, it makes sense, though. Yo, what's up, Gene? How's it going? Breathe, Captain. Follow me, okay? Whew. Ah. Whew. I can't do it. Alright then. I don't have much choice. Sora pulls a blanket out from under the seat. Excuse me for a moment. My vision goes dark. Then, on my lips. Well, I mean, that's one way to calm someone down. Another pair of lips presses against mine. Don't freak out. Just think of it as treatment and focus on the air I'm passing to you, okay? Did I nod my head? Okay. One more time. Breathe in now, a little more. I take in the air, Sora passes me, and slowly steady my breathing. Phew. There we go. You seem to have calmed down a little. The blanket lifts. Now, why don't you be a big boy and try taking this? Sora holds out a pill. What's this? A pill that's easy to swallow. You'll feel all better after taking it. I get that medicine can be a little off-putting, but trust me, I would never hurt you, Captain. Okay. I take the pill from Sora. There we go. What a good patient you are. Thanks. You're welcome. As the medicine takes effect, I feel all the noise around me fade into the distance. Now then, what should we talk about while we wait for the medicine to kick in? How about we take this time to get to know each other a little better? Sure. What's your favorite food? Interesting. 3 choices. I'm not particularly a picky eater. I don't really have a favorite. I like pretty much everything. I'm not particularly a picky eater. Oh yeah? Same with me. Food is a precious commodity, so why be picky? That'd just be such a waste. My vision starts to blur more and more. Right, I feel a little sleepy. That means the medicine's working. When your body and mind are exhausted, there's nothing better than sleep. Yeah? I can barely keep my eyelids open. Looks like the medicine's working just fine. Alright then. Oh, alrighty then. Night-night we go. Sora covers me with a blanket. Sleep well. I let the drug take over and close my eyes. Damn, she put us to sleep. Not permanently.
Too much shooting will make my arms sore.
Is this what she meant by
Trust me.
the captain and I, you know, share something special?
Loading. We are Senekai. We see all.
I mean, it's a good thing that Rappy and Nice and Neon are in the other section,
These naughty little mice.
because they would have lost
Need
it.
more ammo.
I won! Where's my treat?
Oh no. Sad face. I'm sorry. I went a little crazier than usual up there. And ended up sending you to the infirmary. Oh. It's okay. That's what the training was for, right? I suppose, but still. Don't worry. And thanks for the music. Huh? It helped me stay relaxed and enjoy the training. Really? You're welcome. Wow. You captured Sky's heart so easily. Anchor's sister. You know, that's... yeah. That's definitely true. It's like they could be. That's enough, Sora. Okay. I won't tease you anymore. But Sky, you still gotta file that follow-up report, you know? Alright. You did good out there. Captain? Well, Sky rushes out of the infirmary. It's just like Sora said. And the harem grows. Well, would you look at that? She actually called you Captain. She must really like you. I'm glad to hear that. Anchoring in the sky. Nice. Any more rivals and I'd be in real trouble. Yeah, see, Sora knows what she's doing. Listen, it's not like we mind. But I guess it's fine, since we'll just have one more thing in common, right? Thanks for earlier. What about it? You gave me a sleeping pill, remember? Oh, that? I was just doing my job. Thank you all the same. I appreciate you taking care of me. You're gonna make me go soft at this rate. Huh? What'd you say? Nothing. Let's see. Sora reaches out and touches my forehead. Wood. Your fever's gone, and you're looking a lot better now. Do you feel ready to get up? Or do you want to rest a bit longer? I'll rest a little more. Okay. You should rest when you can. Well, I'll get going and let you be. Sora leaves the infirmary. I'll just rest a little more. I look at my phone. Sora? I like how they have the stars and like hearts and everything, the symbols after her sentences, because that's how you know, like, she's using all different types of inflections and tones. It's great. Like playful inflections and tones. And she just left. What could it be? Like, are we scheduled for another flight already?
See? I made it. No enemies left standing.
Or is there an emergency? I receive a message from Sora. Don't forget that. We're meeting up today. I prepared a whole bunch of the products you asked for. It looks like she has sent this to the wrong person. I should tell her. You have no idea how hard it was sneaking this stuff in. Things didn't go smoothly this time, so inspections are way tighter. It's getting harder and harder to bring stuff through secretly. Uh-oh. So, don't be late. 6 o'clock. In G15. Got it? I'll be waiting at the meeting spot. Oh no. Bringing stuff in. You really want to uninstall these gotcha games that make you lose 50-50? That's a whole conversation. It really is. But we are seeing the rise of like more and more games that guarantee first copy. And I do think that existing ones should adopt that. Like, that's my thought on that, for real. And it's not that they can't. So, if someone's just like, oh no, it's like, that would be too hard for them to do because... No, it's not. It's just, they can do it. Bringing stuff in. What does that mean? But the thing is, the gatherers actually confirmed that all the stuff they found was there and accounted for. Uh-oh. That means someone on the inside is forging documents. Huh? But why would that be a problem? Isn't it a good thing that nothing was stolen? Put simply, the problem is that unknown items have made it into the Ark and are now unaccounted for. Smuggling, you mean? Exactly. That's how the suspicion that there might be smugglers started to grow. Because of that, inspections were tightened up. And all the supplies we brought in this time got stuck piled up in G12. It really upsets me. That must mean... I read the messages again. Sora is the smuggler? I get that medicine can be a little off-putting. But trust me, I would never hurt you, Captain. I can't jump to conclusions yet. I get up and read it at the messages again. 6 o'clock. G15. Wherever this G15 is, I need to go and check it out. I step out of the infirmary. I stand absent-mindedly in front of the map posted in the corridor. The only thing is, where is G15? No matter how hard I look, there doesn't seem to be any place labeled G15. There's no G12 that CeeLo mentioned either. Is it some kind of abbreviation? I look closely at the map again. Maintenance rooms numbered 1 through 10 are lined up along the right side of the building, with storage rooms 1 through 6 placed in between them. The simulation room we trained in, the lecture hall we took classes in, and the infirmary I'm in now are all on the left side under what's labeled as the residential area. I don't see anything related to 12 or 15 either. I lift my phone and check the time. 5:20 p.m. There's not enough time to search this entire place. I need to figure something out. We might have to read between the lines. It might be code. I stare at my phone. Maybe I should ask someone, but that would mean telling them everything about Sora. I put my phone away. No, I can't do that yet. I need to keep looking. Hey, it's been a long time. Voices echo from down the opposite end of the corridor. I heard you were on the mission. I didn't expect you to be back so soon.
Yeah, turns out it was a fairly short assignment. Plus, in this time around,
they're heading this way. I quickly duck back into the infirmary. The voices grow closer and closer. I open the door slightly and concentrate on the voices outside.
so all the stuff I brought back this time is stuck in G12. G12? Where's that? Oh, right. You said you were fairly new here, right? And G12 is storage room 2. It used to be maintenance room 12. So people who have been working here for a while still call it G12. Oh, I didn't know that.
The voices fade away. Once I'm certain that they're gone, I step back out. If G12 is storage room 2, then G15... My eyes stop on the spot on the map. Must be here. Could that be? I see a door labeled Storage Room 5. Where G15 is? I lift my phone and check the time. 5:50 p.m. There's no time to check anywhere else. I'm going in. I cautiously step inside the storage room. Only darkness and silence fills the air. I slowly look around the storage room, but Sora is nowhere to be seen. I guess they're not here. I guess she's not here yet. Where can I hide? A pile of large boxes sits in the corner of the storage room. Uh-oh, we're gonna Metal Gear Solid it. Behind them, I see a gap big enough for someone to slip through. Could that work? I quickly hide behind the boxes.
Where is he?
I sense Sora slowly looking around inside the storage room.
I guess he's not here yet. I should ask him where he is.
Uh-oh. Sora just sent me another message.
What's that? I heard something.
I frantically hide further behind the boxes.
Maybe it's nothing.
I quickly check my phone before Sora sends another message.
Where are you? It's nearly time. Are you coming or not?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're coming or not?
No, not coming. The first answer was correct.
How strange. Your messages seem different than before.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Oh? Are you now? I don't think I'll be able to make...
I should never have expectations ever in anything. You only want to play this. You already uninstalled Gantry, really? You did? Damn. Why, Rico? Why? Why don't you have expectation? Rico's like, they only let me down. I don't think I'll be able to make it.
I see. Oh well, we'll have to reschedule. Make sure you show up next time, okay?
Okay. because it makes me angry. Damn.
I guess he's busy. Oh well. Guess I'll meet him another time.
Sora casually saunters off.
Phew.
I slump to the ground and recall the message from earlier. We'll have to reschedule.
Bystanders
I-
are not welcome.
I'm wondering if she actually meant to send it to us. I think she
Can you
did.
buy me some time?
Interesting.
We are Senekai. We see all. Sending my love. Mwah. Ready
Like-
for it?
She might just be setting up a like secret meeting just so she can have some time with Captain.
I won! Where's my treat? I'll settle this according to our own rules. Trust me.
That's called a scandal. No, that's called.
We are Seneca.
What do you mean?
all.
It's just a,
Sending my love. Mwah.
just a
Ready
secret
for it?
rendezvous. It's nothing. People do it all the time. It's not illegal for Captain to meet up in secret. Scandal. I can just see Anise and Neon yelling that in unison. Scandal. Like that would be hilarious.
Happy, you government lapdog.
Wah, Crow. Being mean to us as usual. I pick up my phone. It's been 3 days since I came back from flight training, and I haven't received a single message from Sora. Huh. Is something on your mind, Commander? Oh, right. Ever since we finished flight training, all you do is stare at your phone. And you just sigh all the time. Does it have anything to do with your trip to the infirmary? Come to think of it, I still don't feel 100% myself. The motion sickness on that flight was brutal. Oh please, wasn't it because you were headbanging like crazy from excitement? Commander, are you still experiencing discomfort anywhere? No, I actually feel quite... Huh? I quickly look at my phone. How have you been? Still got a busy schedule? Are you free today? I think so. Then, shall we meet outside today? I've been working all day without eating anything. I'm famished. Sure. Okay. How about 3 o'clock? I'll wait for you at the Cosmo Burger by the Flight Training Center. Sorry, I'm just gonna head out for a bit. I freeze in place. I can't go meet her looking like this. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought we said that out loud. Commander? What's wrong? Are you feeling sick? Maybe he changed his mind and doesn't want to go out? I don't mean to be an inconvenience, but... Could you all help me disguise myself? Huh? You want us to do what? A disguise? That's right. So that no one will recognize me. Everybody, it's time for Cosmo Taste. Welcome to Cosmo Burger. May I take your order? This is bad. Between the sunglasses Rappy gave me, the wide-brimmed hat Anise plopped on my head, the mustache Neon stuck on, and the high-collared trench coat I hurriedly Really? Really? We didn't look in the mirror before? I can't even see the menu. Do you need some help reading the menu, sir? Just give me whatever's most popular here. The Happy Meteor set is our most popular menu item. Would you like that? I hurriedly nod in agreement. Okay, we'll have that ready in just a moment. After that ordeal, I finally got my order and sat down. But no matter how long I waited, even after I finished half my burger, Sora still hasn't shown up. I checked the time on my phone. 3:02 p.m. Did I get the location wrong? Ah, Cosmo Burger. Sora walks into the restaurant. Everybody, it's time for Cosmo Taste. Welcome to Cosmo Burger. Hi there. Sora slowly looks around the restaurant. May I take your order? Oh, sorry. Sora looks at the menu. Can I have this, and that to go, please? Oh, and can I also get this set meal, but packed separately? Sure, we can do that for you. Great, thanks. She's getting it to go? I'm at Cosmo Burger now. Where are you? Sorry, I'll be right there. Oh, have you eaten yet? Yeah. That's good to hear. I don't understand. If you've already eaten, shall we meet somewhere else? I have an errand to run. An errand? Once I'm done, I'll head to the park from before. See you at the park. There's no hurry, so take your time. The park from before? Your order is ready. Wow, thanks. Sora picks up the bags of food. La-dee-da-dee-da. She then takes some fries from one of the bags and starts munching away. Ah, nothing beats freshly fried fries. Have a nice day. Sora walks out. I can't lose her. After frantically shoving the rest of the burger in my mouth and throwing away my trash, I quickly follow Sora outside. We need a Cosmo Burger.
See how strong I become.
It sounds good.
Trust me.
Cosmically delicious. I don't know.
Easy. We are Senekai. We see all. Sending my love.
But she said the park
Ready
from
for it?
before. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure she's meant to send these messages to us. We just don't remember. But she hasn't said any names specifically. You're a park. Oh.
Happy, you government lapdog?
After leaving Cosmo Burger, I'm relieved to find that Sora hasn't ventured too far. Sora takes a big bite out of her burger.
Mmm, this new burger is amazing. It's not greasy at all, thanks to all this hot sauce. I bet the kids would love this.
Sora starts to walk again. I began secretly tailing Sora.
Mom, look at what that man's wearing. He must be melting in this heat. Shh. It's better to stay away from people like that.
I pull my hat down as far as it will go and hide my face and quicken my pace. Sora eventually arrives at the orphanage.
All right. All right, everyone. I brought you a little gift.
Sora hands the bag of food to the children.
Cosmo Burger. Yay! You're the best, Miss Sora.
The children surround Sora.
Miss Sora? Where's that man from before? Oh, he's a little busy today, so he couldn't make it. I'll make sure that he comes along next time. Okay. Can we fly airplanes again next time? Of course.
I'm right here, baby. What? What you talking about, Perry?
By the way, isn't it usually a bit more crowded in here? Where is everyone? Oh, they went to the park to play, not knowing that you'd be here today. Should I go get them? No, it's okay. I'll go there to meet them.
Sora heads to the park, to the nearby park, and begins playing with the other children there. Where's that man from before? Oh. I see. Sir, you're a platypus.
Instead of airplanes today, how about we do something else? Okay.
Watching her play with the children really gives me a sense of peace. Between that burger and all the walking I've done, I'm starting to feel a bit drowsy.
This time I'm coming to catch you.
No. This doesn't look like someone who's about to make a smuggling deal. I reread the text exchange I've had with Sora. I can't help but be suspicious given the content of these messages, but I also can't keep following her around like this forever. I put my phone away and stand up. This won't do. I should go and talk to Sora. Yeah, I know I'm a platypus.
You're late. I guess you're still really busy.
No, I'm now.
I guess I don't have any choice. I'll head over to find you this time.
Oh no.
See you later. Alright, kiddos. I have things to do, so I've got to go. I'll see you next time, okay?
After receiving a flurry of goodbyes from the children, Sora leisurely sets out from the park. I should keep following her. Hmm? This is... The Outer Rim's partition comes into view. The gate to the Outer Rim will open soon. The central government has designed the area inside... No, has designated the area inside the gate as a danger zone. Citizens are advised to exercise caution and avoid entering the area by mistake. Thank you. The heavy gate begins to slowly open. Sora heads through the doors and out into the Outer Rim. I can't let her out of my sight. I follow her inside. Uh-oh.
Too much shooting will make my arms sore.
Who she got dealings with? Is it Viper? Is it Crow? Is it Sakura?
Sending my love. Mwah. Ready for it?
Is it Maxwell? The funny thing is, I can still see Maxwell doing something like that though, for her experiments. It's 6-0. Oh no. 6-0.
The organization will be proud of this outcome.
After following Sora into the Outer Rim, the surroundings suddenly grow dark. It felt too dangerous to keep going with my vision impaired, so I took off my sunglasses. Looking up at the sky, it's nothing like the brightly lit arc. Here, the ceiling is nothing but blackness. A clear reminder that this place is underground. They must not have their own dome of eternity here. As I look around, between the worn-down buildings and the flickering lights, I see people sitting in the shadows stealing glances in my direction. Amidst them, Sora walks in casually, humming a tune. Let's fly, fly up high. Doo-dee-doo. I'm careful not to look anyone in the eye as I continue to tail after her. Sora confidently weaves through the labyrinthian series of alleyways. Blue skies and aeroplane. Where are you flying to? It's even darker here than it was at the entrance of the patrician, and I nearly lose track of her several times. But I manage to stay on her thanks to the sound of her singing, as I follow her between the alleyways for what feels like a long time. Isn't Blue Sky shutting down? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have one, so yeah. Something feels really strange. I know her mouth is dry as dirt from being open like that. Dee-dee-da. Sora turns a corner into another alleyway. Into another alley. I follow her around the corner too. But no one is there. Her singing can no longer be heard. Where did she... And then all of a sudden, she's behind us, right? Hiya. Or did she pull a hiya? Mm-hmm. Someone hugs me from behind. Gotcha. Oh no, we've been caught. We're done for.
Cats make the world go around.
So she knew we were following her. Interesting.
We are Senekai. We see all.
Yeah, but why'd she come all the way to the outer rim?
Ready for it?
She's definitely up to something.
The time has come to end this strife.
But what? When she went to the orphanage, I thought she might be like smuggling things for the children, but apparently not. She just goes and brings them, you know, fun food every now and then.
Trust me. See? I
Smuggling
made it.
kittens.
No enemies left standing.
Uh-oh. Sora shoves me and I topple to the ground. Oh no. Alright guys, we're done for. It's over. Oh no, I can't resist. What should I do? I guess I'm a goner. You guys run. I'll hold her back.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Captain?
Sora?
What's with the getup?
Well,
You're so cute.
oh no. Well, if it ends like this, that's okay.
You even came disguised. You've been following me for a while, haven't you?
Yes?
You could have just asked to come along, you know. What are you doing following me around? You made me want to give you a good scare.
Because it seems like you're hiding something, Sora.
Me? What could I possibly be hiding?
You're smuggling something.
Smuggling? What's that?
That's what happened during training. There was an incident where some supplies that had been brought from the surface disappeared.
Oh, you don't say.
You're the one who did it, weren't you? What's up, Robo? Just got here. This scene's pretty sexy. You're just in time. We've been, tackled and held down against our will. Not that we mind, but you know. I need a girl to be on top of me like that.
What makes you think that?
Because of this. She's, pulling on our tie and everything, so I think we're choked up a little bit. I show Sora the first message I received from her. They weigh tons. You know, I mean, given the build or weight of a NIKKE, this is true. Like, you're pinned down. You accidentally sent this message to me instead.
I see.
Sora stares at the phone.
You have no idea how difficult it was sneaking this stuff through. Things didn't go smoothly this time, so they're really cracking down with inspections. It's getting harder and harder to bring stuff in. Oops. Guess I'm all out of excuses. Looks like you've got some pretty damning evidence. You leave me with no choice. It's time to silence you.
Uh-oh.
Just kidding. What's the best way to handle this? If I show you something cool, will you keep this all a secret then?
Are you trying to cut a deal with me?
That's right, I am. I can't let the world know my secret. Not yet.
And why is that? Why can't you let the world know what you're doing? Tell me why you're smuggling, and then I'll think about whether or not I'll take the deal.
Is the reason so important? After all, it's easy to just ignore another sob story from a heartless smuggler.
It's important to me. That's why I followed you all this way.
I see. I wasn't expecting this reply out of you.
Are you going to tell me or not? Sora bends down and leans in close.
Fine.
What? Oh no, we've been silenced. What? Sora straightens up.
It's a deal then. Now then.
Sora reaches out her hand.
Let me help you up.
Okay. I take her hand and stand up. Smother you if you make noise. Everyone in chat, I know, right? They start screaming. There's a meme picture. I think you know the one. He's like, silence or I'll smother you with my breasts. Just like,
Shall we get going?
Go where?
To my secret hideout. I'll show you everything that you've been so curious about.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
Should I start moving?
So she has a secret hideout in the Outer Rim. I mean, that's not suspicious or anything. But why? Like, what's the reason?
Sending my love. Ready for it? The time has come to
What's
end
going
this
to
fight.
happen to us?
Interesting. Happy, you government lapdog?
Maybe. What's it to you, Crow? Oh, that was 11. That means this is it. Sora confidently bobs and weaves her way through the alleyways of the Outer Rim. Ew, burn this stream? Oh no. We stop in front of an old, worn-down building. This is your hideout?
Oh, heavens no. This is just one of the entrances.
Christopher. Oh no. Now Wriggle's just merging all the villains into one. An entrance?
That's right.
This is just one of several entrances.
Would you like to come in?
Heh. Okay. Following Sora's lead, I step into the building. Shortly afterwards,
Ta-da!
a surface elevator comes into view. Isn't this...
As you might already know, there are actually a surprising number of abandoned surface elevators left in the Outer Rim. This is one of them. No one maintains it or really gives it a second thought, so it's free for anyone to use. The only trade-off is that you put your life on the line whenever you ride it. This is the elevator that the collectors use.
The collectors?
Yep. Many collectors load themselves into this massive rusty iron box, risking their lives as they ride it up to the surface, all in hopes of making a living. Of all the elevators around, this one is said to be the sturdiest and therefore the safest. On that note,
Sora presses the elevator button.
why don't we take a ride up too? You don't need to worry about getting into an accident. We've already done multiple safety checks on this one. And besides, even if there was a malfunction, I do everything to make sure you're safe.
All right. Hey, what's up, Geller? This Uma Musume is kind of good. The elevator door opens. Hop in. I get into the elevator with Sora.
Okay then.
The elevator door closes.
Off we go.
I mean, if we get stuck in the elevator with Sora, it just happens. The elevator begins to ascend towards the surface.
Your face tells me that you have a lot of questions. Go ahead and ask. A deal's a deal. I'll tell you everything you want to know. Except for information about the hideout we're going to.
I'm surprised how familiar you seem to be with the Outer Rim.
Well, that's because I'm from the Outer Rim. Before I was a NIKKE, I, like many other people in the Outer Rim, had no idea where I was born. But I did grow up in the Outer Rim. And that's why I know it so well. I know the Outer Rim like the back of my hand. And I'm familiar with all its hidden secrets.
I see.
Anything else you'd like to ask?
When did you start doing this?
You mean the smuggling?
I nod.
Quite a while ago. Maybe a year or two after I joined the squad.
Did you join Over the Horizon specifically for that reason?
I know this may be hard to believe, but no. Ever since I was little, I was fascinated by the sky. That's why I joined Over the Horizon.
Over the Horizon. A girl flashing, oh boy. I love the narration. You even do the girl voice. Why, thank you, Robo. I try my best to have fun with the characters and everything. The sky?
Yes. Not the dome of eternity, mind you. The real sky. I've always found it so beautiful.
The real sky?
I get it. It's hard to believe a word that comes out of a criminal's mouth, right?
No, I believe you. You underestimate how many criminals we are actually associated with. Nova making the girl voices is kind of nice. Awesome.
I really like this side of you, Captain. Here we are. Time to get off. Ta-da! Allow me to introduce you to my hideout.
I look towards the direction Sora's pointing at. In between the crumbling buildings, I see a mountain of piled up junk and discarded items. This is your hideout? Okay. So,
We are Senekai. We see all.
this is the final boss, the last level.
Ready?
So, I think we got our answer. Unless she's gonna go more into detail. But, yeah. It seems like Sora really is the one doing the smuggling and everything. And she's just like, yep, that's me. And we're just like, okay. But why?
Don't be so shocked. Here, come closer. It may look like a huge pile of trash, but the real treasures are inside.
Real treasures?
Right this way.
Sora takes my hand and leads me deeper into the junk pile. Suddenly. Huh? Is that? Buried deep in the mountain of trash, I see a small, one-story building.
Let's head in.
I follow Sora into the small building surrounded by a mountain of trash. What? The walls are plastered from top to bottom. This is actually the artwork, like the official artwork or the cover for the event. Interesting. With photos of planes and of the sky. One particular photo portrays a massive aircraft. Scattered amongst the photos are dozens of notes left by someone. What aircraft is this?
That's the Wings of Victory.
When you say the Wings of Victory, do you mean...
Yes, the aircraft that was used a long time ago during the first Rapture invasion. The same vessel that our squad is attempting to find. It's a very precious thing. One that must take to the skies again for the sake of humanity.
I see.
I'm sure CeeLo covered this during your training. But because of Stormbringer, our squad has been grounded for a long time. Since no one can even attempt to look for the Wings of Victory anymore, all we can do is keep supporting the resource gathering squad. Of course, if you ask if that kind of work is meaningless, well, I wouldn't say it's meaningless. But for the sake of our true goal, we can't just focus on one thing.
We?
Yes, we. The collectors. You see these messages?
Sora points to the numerous notes posted besides the photo of the Wings of Victory. Nova, do you like playing on handhelds? Yes, as long as the screen is big enough, though. That's my issue there. So like, there we go. I have a Vita. So as long as the screen is like that size or bigger, I'm okay with it. And of course, it having proper being the proper size for your hands as well too. For example, I don't like gaming on the phone. I truly don't. Not that I can't, it's just that I don't like to. But as long as it has the proper like controls and a big enough screen, yes. It's like I don't mind it. I'm addicted to playing visual novels on handhelds. You know, that you just added, you know, a good point too. It also, yes, depends on the type of game. Because some are easier than others. I like playing with my hands too. Damn it, Perry. Sora points to numerous notes posted besides the photo of the Wings of Victory. E21105. Desert. Traces found. Checked coordinates. No traces of the aircraft found. Only ran into raptures. You guys. I wish I had the Vita, but it's a headache to get one in my country. I'm getting myself a ROG Ally soon, though. I've heard the ROGs are good. It's like, and I know that, like, wait, that's the, no, wait. Is that the one that Asus and Microsoft worked on? No, right? Or is the ROG Ally its own thing? What's up, doggo? How you doing? It's like, but yeah, either way, you know how Sony treated the Vita, so unless you do want to play games that were still available for it. Like I said, I still have mine as well too. But it just, you know, it sits there in its pristine condition, untouched. Check coordinates, no traces of the aircraft found. Only ran into raptures. W 6.053 City, traces found. Learn to tell the difference between a car and an aircraft, you morons. Good old message boards. S77.221 Forest, traces. Something that looks like a broken off piece of a wing? There's a new Xbox version. Yeah, that's the new one. Okay. But I'm getting myself an older version, the Z1 Extreme. Okay. Damn thumbnail. The dog was just like, I had to click. That's why I'm here. See, I know how to pick them. And this. Or do you mean this? Because you're like, yes, this is a nice one too. Seems like it could be from a different aircraft. Not sure. There are too many raptures nearby. Let's head there together next time. Hang on. Are you saying the aircraft they're looking for is...
That's right. These are all records of our past searches for the Wings of Victory.
I didn't expect the collectors to be searching for such a thing.
We are. And we have been for quite some time. Maybe a year or two after I joined the squad.
Isn't that the same time you said you started smuggling?
That's right.
So, could it be that you were smuggling...
Can you turn around?
At Sora's request, I turn around. In one corner of the room, a stack of crates catches my eye. One of the boxes is open, revealing medical supplies and blood-stained bandages inside. Are those...
They're the supplies I smuggled in from the surface. I just grabbed anything that looked useful. And look, I've got quite a collection.
Is it all medical equipment?
Medical equipment, food supplies, and exploration tools. And, well, all sorts of other things too.
If it's just stuff like this, it'd be better to get it properly as official support supplies rather than smuggling.
From who? The central government. You know that's not possible.
But surely Ingrid could help you. That's right, because Sora is Elysion.
You're right. The boss definitely would have helped us behind the scenes. But our squad's already gotten plenty of help from her when it comes to searching for the Wings of Victory. She was the one who pushed the central government to let us do short aerial searches, just an hour each. She really went all out for us. But somehow, the central government flat out rejected even that. They refused so strongly, not even the boss could make them budge. And after that, they started piling us with support missions, just to keep us from even thinking about aerial searches again.
They really went that far?
Yeah. It's strange, isn't it? But come on. How could I possibly ask the boss for even more help in a situation like this? And if something were to happen to her just because she tried to help us, I'd never be able to forgive myself. As for anyone else who could help us, collectors are viewed as dangerous, even by those in the Outer Rim. Well, let's just say we're not exactly seen in the best light. No one in the Ark would ever dream of helping folks as dangerous as us. We tried using our own money at first in everything we could think of. But it just wasn't nearly enough. I know it sounds like I'm just making excuses, but that's exactly why I had to resort to this.
Sorry for thinking of it so simply.
It's okay. I know full well this isn't exactly a justified act. But if we didn't do this, there's no way we collectors would last long as they do up on the surface. After all, we're talking about a place where it's difficult for even NIKKEs to survive.
Why are the collectors taking such a risk to search for the Wings of Victory?
Because we want to live in the light. Don't people say where there's a will, there's a way? Well, we're no different. We want to live under the real sky, where the light shines equally upon everyone. To make that happen, we have to reclaim the surface. And as for that, we absolutely need the wings of victory. Without a doubt, we're the ones in the Ark. We're the ones in the Ark who want it the most. That's why we decide to search for it ourselves. I see. Well, that's all there is to my secret. That's all I got to say. Now, do you want to make a deal with me? I recall everything from the moment I met Sora during the flight training, up until now. Memories of flying paper airplanes with her. The way she saved me when I was in trouble during the turbulence training. Receiving that message she accidentally sent me. And every moment I spent tracking her afterward. Why did they design her with the mouth open? Because it's attractive. I remember the moment she suggested we make a deal. And the secrets I learned about her after coming here. Suddenly, a thought strikes me. Is all of this really just a coincidence? No. Are you having trouble deciding? Can I ask you something? Of course. That message you sent to me by mistake. Did you actually mean to send that to me? What makes you say that? I figured out everything very easily. Too easily. You've never been caught smuggling before. So I think everything was handled way too carelessly this time. Wow. You really think so highly of me. But you got that right. I sent it on purpose. Why would you do that? That's because I just really wanted to show you this, Captain. I wanted it to be a memory you never forget. Why me? Well, if the Wings of Victory ever takes flight again, I figured you'd be the one piloting it. Now you're pulling my leg. I'm not. I really mean it. I truly believe you'll be the one flying that legendary aircraft. Okay, this has got to be foreshadowing. Her mouth is closed. Oh, never mind. Why would you go that far for me? Well, just looking at what you've pulled off with the counters, I could list a ton of reasons. But if I'm being honest, maybe it's just a hunch? Maybe it's because I used to be a collector too. I can tell you now, who's shining the brightest in the Ark right now, and who will actually treat us like human beings. That's why I want you on our side. Even if I had to make it look like a mistake, I was going to send that message no matter what. I wanted to grab onto the most promising lifeline we had, to show them what we're really after. Is that why you call me Captain? Yes and no. Yeah, I really do believe you're the one who'll lead us. But there's more to it than that. The first time we met, it honestly was just by chance. You came into my life at the most unexpected moment. As silly as it sounds, I guess you could say it was love at first sight for me. That's why I started calling you Captain. And why I say it with so much affection. On that day, right then and there, I just knew it had to be you. Sounds crazy, right? I look at Sora's face. The same face that gave me medicine on that day I struggled to breathe. Yeah, I believe you. I believe that what you've told me so far is true. Thank you. Anyway, that's why I wanted to show you this place, Captain. Because I trust you. Because I care for you. And now that you know everything, I'm not asking for some half-assed deal where you just turn a blind eye to the illegal things I've done. I want you to make a real deal with me. What do you mean, a real deal? Feel free to report me to the central government or the ACPU for smuggling. I'll leave that entirely up to you, Captain. But no matter what, even if it costs us our lives, we will find the Wings of Victory. So when the day comes that the Wings of Victory soars again, all I ask is that you don't forget the efforts that we made. Remember the blood, sweat, and tears of those who wandered the surface to make this happen. And take us with you. Here we go, the commander is drowning in fluids. What's up, Gene? I see that smile. Take us to that brilliant world beyond the horizon, where the light shines down equally on everyone. I see Sora looking at me with a face full of trust. I see countless messages from collectors plastered on the walls, all desperate to find the Wings of Victory. My eyes fall on the crates of medical supplies Sora smuggled past inspections. And between those boxes, a blood-stained bandage lies draped. I can see their longing clearly right before my eyes. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll turn the blind eye to the smuggling until we find the Wings of Victory. I swear that once we find the Wings of Victory, I'll never do anything like this ever again. Also, when the Wings of Victory take flight once again, I won't forget you, and I'll be with you, no matter what. All right. I'll be waiting eagerly for the day we find the Wings of Victory for you, Captain, and fly across the horizon together. We soarin' with Sora. Okay. And now for the epilogue. This song is like perfect for Sora too. Seriously, these are the vibes she definitely gives off. Where is it? Oh no, here it is. Okay, that was nice. So she is the one doing the smuggling for sure. But yeah, it's for a definitely for a good cause.
Time for a test.
She's trying to find the wings of victory,
Trust
and
me,
also she's
no
helping
time to
people
waste.
who actually really need the medical supplies and bandages and things like that.
We are sending my love. Ready for it?
So let's see where this epilogue takes us. Also, oh man. Also,
All clear. A successful
we know for a
experiment
fact
indeed.
that the rest of the squad
Those
doesn't
without
know
sense of duty are punished.
that she's the one doing this. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting if they ever find out. What are they going to do,
Need more ammo.
or how are they going to react?
Easy peasy.
Reloading.
Reported? No,
Happy, you government lapdog.
we can't report her. We need her.
Bystanders are not welcome.
She's our co-pilot.
We are sending my
She has to be
love.
with us,
Time to end this strife.
along with like counters and the rest of the squad, of the Over the Horizon squad. We're gonna need them. They specialize in this. Reported to Ingrid. Oh, that's fine.
See? I made it. No enemies left standing.
She's not being tactical. Exactly. See, it's definitely
See how strong I
true.
become.
Ingrid actually lets so many things pass. You know, just like she tactically lets things slip past her.
We are sending my love.
And she does it all the time so blatantly, it's great. She's like,
Easy peasy.
she's like, I can't really tell you this, but if I were to turn around and talk to the wall in my office, I'm just like, yeah, see?
Reloading.
She knows what she's doing, and it's great.
Interesting.
Mustang,
Can you buy me some time?
I mean, Mustang has like Underworld Queen. He has them, so
All clear.
that's really the only thing he
Successful
does.
Experiment indeed.
And well, Missless, well, is, you know, we don't talk about what Missless does because
Kill the goons
Yeah.
over here.
Missless just shady in general.
We are sending my love. To the front.
If I were to be praising my house plant, exactly.
Need more ammo.
She's like, I'm just over here in the corner, watering my plant and talking to myself about the confidential documents on my desk. I sure hope no one were around to hear me. That's how you get things done.
I won! Where's my treat? Should I start moving?
So I wonder, like I said, this
Trust me.
can't be
We are
just a
sending my
coincidence,
love.
or it really doesn't seem like it. Now we're having aerial training, and as I said towards the beginning of the stream, how the main story chapter just ended. We might, or well, it looks like we're most definitely taking to the skies.
Can you buy me
So,
some time?
yeah. Are we actually getting some kind of special aircraft?
I won! Where's my treat?
Because we know for a fact the reason why we haven't been able to take to the skies is because of Stormbringer for the most part. Mother Whale, was she a reason too though? I think she was.
Reloading.
But it was mostly Stormbringer that did it. So we might have to have like a big showdown with Stormbringer. Like, I think that's gonna have to happen in the main story. You might say, but we already fought Stormbringer like earlier on. Perhaps something will happen and we'll be fighting an advanced form of Stormbringer. Whale just floats around collecting scrap. Yeah, Mother Whale, that's all she really does. And also, we know for a fact, Reptilion is up on there. You shush.
Where's my treat?
About fighting a stronger version. I know it's like, don't give him ideas. The Rapture King, the one who designs the Raptures, you know, during the NIKKE streams and stuff and everything. Hey, what's up, Boot? Just tuned in, but can't stay sadly. Click like, thanks for stopping by, Boot, if you can't stay and everything. It's always great to see you here as well.
Need more ammo.
I see you've been enjoying, like, Stellar Blade, Fire Emblem. It's like, yep, see you later. No, no more fucking Stormbringer or Alistine. Wait. Is it? No, Alta. What's his name? All the scene. Yeah.
The organization will be
We're already getting a third Kraken. Hey, release the Kraken. The cat girl's adorable. Yes, she is. That's Nero.
Initiate contact.
There she is. Let me see if I can get her to do her special. Just so you can see it. Ah, I don't have it on. Damn it, I forgot.
The time has come to end this strife.
If this isn't the last one, I'll enable it. I think this was 9. I love when they do this. I think it's absolutely hilarious. Hold on, I can enable it now. Like, they'll aim for everything else except for the target.
The organization will be proud
Yeah,
of this
that's
outcome.
9. So we only have 3 more.
I'm trembling. Go to hell, scary monsters. Can you buy me some time?
Let's see. I'll do it now.
We are Senekai. We seek all. When the sun goes down, all the cats come out to play.
There you go. And this one's for Wriggle.
Violence is always the end.
I'm sorry. I had to. Too funny. No one likes Crow.
Trust me.
She knows what she did.
We are Senekai.
I haven't used Crow in so long. I even forgot what her weapon type was.
Ready for it? Fire to the front.
All I see is a comma.
No time to waste.
Wriggler's so flabbergasted you can't even write anything. The weapon type trash like her character. I like the machine guns, but Crow, yeah, no, Crow is trash. Inside,
Happy you government
definitely.
lapdog?
And it's funny because this actually doesn't. The saying "if evil, why hot?" It doesn't. It works, but it doesn't work for Crow. She's definitely evil.
Let the hunt begin.
Like she shouldn't have did what she did.
Hey, calm down. Did you see that?
If chaotic, why hot?
We see all. Sending my love. Ready for it?
It's like, yeah.
The time has come to end
Like,
this strife.
they haven't gone back to Crow yet at
Need more
all.
ammo.
I'm wondering what they're saving for her. Because you know we're not done with her yet. It's like, what more is her role going to be?
Easy peasy.
Because she caused so much damage. What I want to see? Well, I don't mean want to see, but
We see all.
well, no, I was wording it right. What I want to see is what they're going to
Ready
do
for it?
with the whole situation
How long can you stand the hail of bullets?
with Sixo as well, too. Simply because
See, I made it.
all these
No enemies
events
left
are
standing.
so close that you could have a situation where Crow and Sixo team up or something like that. Or maybe Crow is one of the few people who actually knows Sixo's location or who she actually is. That's another thing. We don't know how much information that she actually knows because she was one of the people that pretty much ran the Outer Rim. That won't happen. I'm just saying it's like just possibilities. Because she's in the prison right now. And where they left off with crap, I just forgot her name. You know, the terrible one that you just want to slap. The one that what you call it's always saying she's like, I'm gonna kill you and then myself. But yeah, Sixo sent her that message saying that pretty much she's gonna open the doors to the prison. Liverin, yeah. So they left that open-ended. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but in that message that she sent, it seems like she said that like in a bit there's gonna be a like malfunction of the doors and stuff and everything, and Liverin is in the whatchamacallit. Is in the is it rehabilitation center? Yeah, NIKKE jail. And that's where Crow is as well too. So if she gets out, that's gonna be something. The alligator concentration camp. But okay, I know we're right here. It's like let's see this epilogue.
We are Senekai. We see all. When the sun goes down, all the cats come out to play. Knock tower, go!
There we go.
These naughty little mice.
Aw, she didn't kill it instantly.
Need more ammo.
Oh, unusual. some time.
She got it down to 3.
No time to waste.
Come on. There we go.
I won! Where's my treat?
Yeah. And there's Nero. All right, here we go. A long time after that.
Now, let's see what messages came in today.
Sora scrolls through her phone and stops at the message labeled Captain.
Oh yeah, I remember now. That really happened, huh?
For a long while, Sora can't take her eyes off the captain's profile picture.
Looking at this makes me miss him even more. I heard he's on a mission up on the surface. I wonder when he'll be back.
Hey, it's CeeLo.
Sora, what are you doing over there by yourself? Oh, nothing. I just missed the captain, that's all. The captain? Yeah, me too. Oh, by the way, have you seen the news, Sora? No, what is it? It's about Reclamation Site 01, or 1. What's that? Oh my goodness, you haven't heard the big news. Here, let me tell you what happened. Here you go.
Sky holds out her phone. The Counter Squad has fulfilled the Ark's long-held dream by reclaiming a portion of the surface. Since the founding of the Ark, has there ever been another commander who has achieved so much? The central government has named this reclaimed area Reclamation Site 1 and highly praised the commander responsible for this accomplishment.
Reclaiming the surface? Wow, that's amazing news. I know, right? It's amazing. It's an accomplishment only the captain could pull off. The captain can do anything. Huh? Who's calling me at this hour? Is something wrong, Sora? Is it bad news? Oh no, it's nothing. Just something personal, that's all. I'll just take this call real quick.
Sora hurries out of the room, then walks for a long time, or a long while.
What's the matter? Why are you calling me so late?
A heated voice comes through Sora's phone.
Wait, what? What did you see? You've got a photo? Okay.
Sora ends the call. Sora looks at the photo she has just received. Mouth agape.
Can it be?
In the photo, a massive airship half buried in the ground can be seen.
We finally found it.
Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. It looks like flying is in our future. For real.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed.
Nice. So, let's grab this. All of this. we're just gonna... there we go. It's time for a certain pilgrim gremlin to show up. You know, it's hilarious. Because, the heck? Wait. Why is mission still... What the? I claimed everything. That's weird. You see this, right? Huh. I'm not sure it's why there's still a red dot there, but that's okay. But every time a new NIKKE is announced, new character, all I see is Chime win. It is hilarious. I'm gonna let you finish, but Crown is the goofiest king in the kingdom. Hilarious. There we go. Yup. So we can have a good look at this. That's excellent. This is a really nice one. And her, I'm trying to think of the word. Her highlighted eyes really like make this scene stand out. Okay, though. Let's get to testing Sora out as well, too. Like always. Let's go here. There we go. So let's see how she actually sounds.
Nothing can beat the joy of flying. It's the moment you're closest to the light.
Okay, okay.
Let me know if there's anything you need. I'll be as accommodating as I can.
She has a...
Nothing can beat the joy of flying. It's the moment you're closest to the light. Trust is a precious thing. Once it's lost, it can never be regained.
She's trying to drag you into the Mile High Club. You know what? Too late. She already did. Good luck testing her. All she does is heal and remove debuffs. Well, you know, we always like... I always like being hands-on. It's like with, you know, with characters and stuff and everything. Just to see what we can and can't do and whatnot and everything. But yeah, I guess I made her sound more seductive than than her voice actually is.
Nothing can beat the joy of flying. It's the moment you're closest to the light.
It's like a fun kind of seductive though. But she's Win, she's Rocket Launcher, Supporter, and Elysion. Ingrid Best Mom. So let's see. We've got Boarding Procedure. Get your tickets ready. Activates when entering battle. Affects self. Potency of HP granted is up 35.2% continuously. That's short, simple, to the point. When she enters battle, she just raises her own HP. Skill 2, Secret Carry-On. Ha. Activates when an ally or self destroys an enemy's part. Ah, okay. So she belongs on the part-breaking team, though. Affects all allies. Storage. Stores excess healing received by the caster up to 5.36% of their max HP. Stacks up to 5 times for 15 seconds. Attack is up 23.74% of the caster's attack for 15 seconds. Oh, right. Parts. Yeah. It's like she's parts team. And then her burst skill, Closely Carried Secret. Affects all allies. recovers 52.27% of the caster's final max HP as HP. And she also dispels 1 debuff. Interesting. That's interesting. Now, the other thing is, she's a 40-second one. So, you would have to have a 20-second one as well, too, to go along with it. So you'd have to do 1-1 with her. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's that detail. And even her chibi sprite with her shirt and bra. Nice. She's rocket. Look at the rocket launcher. Freaking like it's smiling. Her rockets are even smiling at you. Oh no. Sora said that you're a flight risk. So, she's taking you out. It's her reload. The stun.
Wow. This place gets such great sunlight. I want this place to myself.
There we go. She's got that teasing, seductive voice.
This place is closer to the surface than the Ark, isn't it? Does that mean I can do as I please here?
Loading them Nerf footballs. Cannons. That just reminds me of what was it? Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. Bitches love cannons. Yo, that face. Seriously. So good. Oh my goodness. Yep. Wait, what? Did it just... Did it just reload and spurt out money? Yeah. Yep. So, Sora's got everything going for her. Except for her kit. No, let's see. But, yep. That's, this is Sora. Sora gives you wings. You don't need Red Bull anymore. Except for the niche kid as usual. Yeah, that's the thing. So let's go to Union Raid. Actually, even before we do that, hold on real quick. Just a few more things that came with this this update and everything. The costume gacha's back. So if anyone wanted 2B's outfit, you have 14 days left. Yeah, let me see if I can just click on it. There you can. So this one's back.
My overall condition is satisfactory.
So that's that. Also, click on it here. From the pass.
Yes.
Yup. There you go. To be or not to be, everyone. Does she say anything different as well too? Let's see. Stun.
There are so many amazing buildings here.
I can't remember if that's what she says normally.
These machines passing by are called Nikkes?
Kimono or get out. So there you go for 2B's outfit here, her summer outfit. Waterfront gear is what it's called. And also, this one here is actually really, really nice for Senti. That's another thing. I'm like, oh no. The tall beauty. They did it. And she's got them glasses too. Her reload. Her stun.
This outpost needs to be reworked from the ground up. Oh, I love it! Pretty cool workshop, huh? Built it ourselves.
And Senti. She's also a rocket launcher. I love that she's got the tool belt still, no matter what. Even at the beach. But there you have it. Just some of the new things that came with this. And you still have, what? You have 14 days left and 15 days left on that one if you want those. Okay, so now, off to the shooting range. Alright, everyone clear out. Sora coming through. Oh no. Wait, where is she? I lost her. There she is.
Were you looking for me?
Okay. So, she's a parts breaker, which we can't really test here. She also recovers everyone's HP, dispels, and boosts their attack though. But that activates when an ally or self destroys an enemy's part. See, that's the thing. Think you can try it Union Raid still? Maybe not. Let me see if I have any other part breakers as well too. Because I'm looking at her kit, right? Even if you... She's still a healer and dispels a debuff, or so a debuffer. Well, from your allies, not the enemies, but that's the thing. Like, if you just ignore her skill too, that's what she does. She just kind of heals and dispels one debuff, if you want to use her like that. But it's just that you kind of, like, her skill 2 is her main thing here. Even though that's her burst, because... yeah, because you know why I'm saying this? It's because you can find a whole bunch of other characters that can heal your team and whatnot. Granted, her recovery being 52% is really good, but her 2 does the healing and it also ups the team's attack. That's the thing. Raven, Miranda, Summer, Rosanna, Helm, Novel. Okay. Helm, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you're right about Helm.
It's time we can show everyone what we're capable of.
Because I think it's her damage to... What was it? Damage to interruption parts. No. She actually doesn't. That's the thing. Okay. So not Helm. She just has the interruptions. No, get out. Stop it. The red circles, yeah. I keep requesting this. More options for the union room so we can sort the Nikkes by like type and everything, or by skill type as well too. Like, hey, people that break parts, people that up attack, you know, things like that. I'm hoping they do it one day. What was Nihilister? I could have swore she was something. Sustain, nope. Who breaks parts? I'm looking to see if I have anyone out of the list of people that you mentioned as well too, because I don't think I do. Actually, wait, you said Summer, right? So I do have Summer, Rosanna.
Who else could you possibly choose?
Damage to parts. Activates when entering battle. Damage to parts. Activates when an ally or self destroys an enemy's part. Affects all. Okay, so yeah, she does too. Definitely. And she's a 22nd, but she's a 2. But still, she would be on the breaking parts team. So, yep. I thought they were sustained damage, though. Distributed damage. They're distributed damage. I don't see any parts. Summer, Sakura, Raven, don't have those. I know I don't. Check Anchor. I will check Anchor. Distributed damage, stat count of debuffs, reloading speed, no. She does not. Wow. Actually, we checked her. Zwei was Pierce. Pierce damage, yeah. This is an interesting one. I might be stumped for testing, actually. On Sora. I need heartbreaking people. Grave? Do you break parts? Burst gauge and pierce. Nope. Stop moving. Alright. I stay. I mean, in this row you have Grave, Anchor, Zwei, Mask, Rapunzel, Mori, Aid, Biscuit, Flora, Clay. I'll move up a little bit to see the next row. Check Novel. You breaking parts, Novel? Nope. Bay? Are you breaking parts? Nope. Defense, yeah, I read hers. That's why when I saw Bay. Bay's cover repair PvP. Oh man, this is interesting. Nope. I can see it in her kit. This is interesting. She stat count. I don't think I have break part people. Dunno. That's why I'm just checking characters that I hardly use or don't use. Interesting. Damage taken. Nope. Bulkwing? What you doing? She's shielding. Charge damage multiplier. What you doing, Soda? Burst time. No. Wow. How many people actually do something with parts, though? Like I said, I know there was a Summer Sakura. I know that for a fact, but I don't have her. A2. I don't have A2. Like, yeah, none of the... I'm gonna have, like, none of those. K. K. I don't have K. I don't have the best. I don't use them for anything. Even if I did have them, I wouldn't use them. That's the thing. That's the reason why I didn't roll for them. Let's see. It's like, yeah, it's a niche thing. I know, not guillotine. Not Julia. Like I said, I don't know. That's why I'm checking them all. Like, all the ones, like, at 1 still, I don't remember what they do at all. Now, actually, we can test out A2. Hold on, because she's one of the ones that you can use right now. She does do damage to parts. Activates when hitting a target with full charge. Affects self, though. Damage to parts. Blah. She still does it, though.
Leave the fighting to me.
But yeah, see, I wouldn't use A2 regularly. Let's see. Now, we would need another 20-second one anyway. That's the thing. So... Oh.
You want me to fight in this outfit?
Good old litter. Just throw her in there. Oh, wait, you said something about Miranda. Miranda's hit rate and crit. We don't have many because they don't give us bosses with parts that we generate. Besides Ultra. Kraken Anomaly doesn't count. Some weird shit, probably not. I was trying to remember. Like I said, for me, it's not even that. It's just that, like, it just comes down to combat style and stuff and everything. That's the reason why, for me, that I just, like, don't. But I still try to test out everything that I can. This is hilarious. This is one of the longer times finding an actual team to test. I forget who else was like this too, because their kit was so very niche. But I think it was Brady. But now to make this work, we need another 3. Do you break parts? Damage to... Okay, damage to interruption parts. I knew it was something with parts with her. What about Laplace? Nope. Hmm. I'm just checking things now. Let's see. I don't remember. Nope. She's Pierce. That's right. Jeez. This is interesting. Pretty sure that's it. Like 4 or 5 units. Maxwell? Nope. She's charge speed, critical damage. This is hilarious. I know Phantom is distributed damage. That I do know. Interruption parts. Everyone's interruption. Okay. Isabel? Nope. Sugar. Nope. Wow. Vestige? Nope. Explosion radius. I'm impressed, actually, about the lack of... Huh. Ein? No, Ein was near feather stuff. That's right. So no. True damage. Interesting. Private? Nope, she's pellet stuff. D? Aha! Damage to parts. There we go. Okay.
I'm going with you.
Go team go. Doro. The Doro. Ah, damage to parts. That's true. I forgot how much Dorothy actually does. It's
If you
true.
want,
So
I
there
will
we go.
join you, Your Grace.
This is going to be the team that I can put together. Let's see how they work.
I will show you what Eden is capable of.
Yo, Sora with that smile.
Keep fighting.
What do you say we cool off?
It's summertime.
Time to finish this.
You forgot D was introduced to help break the core on Modernia. See, I just kind of attacked it to death. I didn't use any units
Everything
that
superfluous
needed
is
that.
banished from paradise.
What do you say we cool off?
Heal A2.
Target sighted.
Engaging.
I mean, this team.
You're merely delaying the inevitable.
Wait, does anyone have any healing? Oh yeah, it's Sora. She
The
does.
stronger the light, the darker the shadow. Don't you think?
What do you say we
There you
cool
go.
off?
The berserk will fall off.
Time to finish this.
What a nuisance.
See, I didn't read A2's kit, so I have no idea what it actually does. I saw damage to
Everything
parts and it was just
superfluous
like,
is
you.
banished from paradise.
What do you say we cool off?
So the team itself is functional.
Target sighted.
As for
Engaging.
damage, though, that's another story.
Time to finish. Reloading.
Reported for not healing as healer.
Very good.
Like the upcoming Dorothy, she's a 3, I think, right?
I'll deal with you soon.
The
Yeah.
stronger the light, the darker the shadow. Don't you think?
So that's gonna be interesting
What do
too.
you say we cool off?
She's shotgun. So her range isn't going to be there though.
Since we won, can I take a few souvenirs as
Oof.
a reward?
I mean, A2. But yeah. Like there's not too much we can test with her and the breaking of parts and stuff like that. That's the thing. Do we get to choose the boss or no? Like, I don't think we do. Let me see. I don't think this boss has breakable parts.
The stronger the light, the darker the shadow.
That instant special.
What do you say we cool off? Destroy them all! We'll be right back with you in a second.
Like, I don't think this boss has breakable parts.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
What do you say we cool off? Target sighted.
Let's see.
Engaging.
Time to finish this.
It's like, we'll let it go. Because this is interesting in itself. Before, they had multiple targets. But now they just have the one. So even though the time is different, let's see how much damage they can actually get in. Like if they were just fighting a boss. Well, they are. No parts are breaking though, so. LOL damage.
Everything superfluous
Yeah.
will be banished from paradise.
It's gonna be LOL damage. It's gonna be like, ooh. They tried. They did their best.
Target sighted. Engaging. Finish.
Like, yeah, we need more test parameters. We really do. Like, fight a boss that has breakable parts.
The darker the shadow. Don't you think?
What do you say we cool off?
What are some other things that I wanted them to add in here?
Finishing. Sorry.
Like I said, the NIKKE categorization was a general thing.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
What do you say we cool off?
They're doing
Target sighted.
something.
Engaging.
Time to finish this.
I think they hit like, what, 239? So they're gonna get past that here. But
Reloading.
The stronger the light, the darker the shadow. Don't you think?
What do you say we cool off?
I love how her paraphernalia there is censored out. It's like, what do you have in there, Sora?
We'll be right back with you in a second.
I mean, at least she's not letting A2 die.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
What do you say we cool off?
Because it's possible that A2 could have died.
Engaging.
Destroy them all!
They have 40 seconds
Merely
left.
delaying the inevitable.
They'll get a little past 3. I want to say.
Longer the leg, the darker the shadow. Don't you think?
What do you say we cool off?
Mode B activated!
Finish it. What useless.
Sorry.
Nope, they
one
did.
moment.
Okay. They have about 10 seconds left.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
What are they going to make it to?
What do you say we cool off? Target sighted. Engaging. Finish it.
Reloading.
Woo! Since we won, can I take a few souvenirs as a reward?
Well, I mean, there's our poster girl for this update, so yeah. Dorothy. Then A2. Yup. That's a nice track too. But yeah. In all honesty, we can't really test much with Sora. So 343. But as you can see, compared to other teams that we put together, that's not really a lot. Oh, actually, that was for the boss. Now for regular minute 30 levels. Still, just a bit underwhelming. This team would be good for like early game. Like if someone just happens to have these characters, or they like using these characters, and they're I don't know, like what would you say? Chapter 10 and under? No. Actually, no. I think you can get higher than that now. Because I forgot how much they nerf stuff, too. Oh, man. The beginning times of NIKKE were dark. Chapter 12. That used to be the stopping point. That was hilarious. Then became 20. But yeah. So as for Sora, see, it's like, can she be good? In all honesty, I think she can. It's just that there's not really a way to test it. And then you would definitely need to put her in a party specifically with other people destroying parts and stuff, because that's when this takes effect. Activates when an ally or self destroys an enemy's part. And like Rigo was saying before, there aren't a lot of enemies either in the game that keep regenerating parts. So, well, the creatures that we do have in game, or bosses that we have, you break their parts once and that's it. Like it's over. So then it's just like, huh, this becomes kind of useless. You know what I mean? So I think on that part, that's a whole enemy design thing. They're gonna have to come up with more enemies where you can break parts in general, not just bosses and stuff. But yeah, she's not limited. So that's definitely a good thing too. It looks like Sora will go on the wish list. As for looks wise and an appeal and all that, yeah, Sora's got that. That's for sure. So if you just want to grab her, I say use tickets to grab her. Bait unit. No, she's definitely bait. Definitely. Absolutely. No. What is she holding? Use your imagination. No, it's his tie. It's our tie. But I like how there's a black cat there too, on the top left. But no, she's definitely a bait unit, especially with the summer event coming out and with all the summer skins and everything. And plus, Dorothy and Oleg are both limited. Yeah, she's a bait unit. That's what's happening. Because you also have to think of it this way. This is the way I think about it. Once we reach summer, that's pretty much the summer events usually always have limited characters, and then you have a few months before anniversary. So that's the thing as well too. So Sora is a bait unit. They're like, hey, look who we've got here right before all this is gonna happen soon. That kind of thing. So people that use gems on Sora will either have to spend money later down the road, unless they get lucky with their rolls, or it'll be the opposite. People will spend money now and then continue saving up later on, so they won't have to spend more money. But yeah, that's exactly what Sora is. She's a bait unit. A really nice one, but she's a bait unit. I think that's everything. No. It's we completed Over the Horizon. It was nice. It was a really good event. We got to meet a whole new squad, actually. All 3 characters. And also, these hints about us, looks like we'll be taken to the skies eventually. We've already hit the ocean with the Aegis squad and everything. We've got the train with, Diesel and crew. I forgot the name of their squad, though. But yeah, with Diesel and them. We got the Aegis squad. And now we've got Over the Horizon as well, too. So we've got our methods of transportation squads. It's what's next? Training for space. That'll be a whole thing as well, eventually. But alright, guys. That's actually gonna do it. It's we'll be getting that NIKKE summer event soon, so look forward to that. I think they update on Thursday? So that's gonna be fun. We're hitting that ghost ship again. But yeah, we will be streaming for the next few days as well too. So even though I don't have them up yet, look forward to those. Raven so strong. I don't have Raven up. But yeah. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this event, as well as my my narration once again. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everyone.